Hello, welcome to the Racing Post forecast from the Met Office. Unusually cold air is on the way for next week, could really impact some of the race events, and I'll have more on that in a moment. But before we get there, it's a cold enough weekend, a frosty start on Saturday, sunny skies for most, but it will continue to be chilly with a breeze from the east. That breeze helping to disperse the clouds through the day, some patchy cloud for Fairyhouse in particular, but for many it's just blue skies, and after a frosty start I suspect it will thaw by the afternoon. So a fine day to come, no rain in the forecast, but there will be a keen breeze, a moderate breeze there at Newcastle and across southern parts of England as well as Ireland. These are the average wind speeds. Gusts will be in the range of mid to high 20s. And we're expecting a headwind crosswind there at Wolverhampton, headwind crosswind also at Lingfield. Standard going there at Lingfield, soft to heavy, soft in places at Fairyhouse. Newcastle, heavy, soft in places on the jumps course, slow on the all-weather course. Everywhere seeing sunshine during the day, however, and no rainfall. Kempton, good to soft, good in places, and here it looks beautifully sunny throughout the day. Yes, there'll be a frost during the morning, and that frost continuing until 10 or 11 in the morning, but it should disappear with temperatures rising to 5 degrees, a headwind, a crosswind on the final straight, gusts of around 24 or 25 miles per hour. Now for Wolverhampton, also a headwind crosswind on the final straight here. The wind's tending to ease a little bit through the day, and by the evening racing we're looking at gusts around 20 to 22 miles an hour. The temperature though will drop away under clear skies, and already during the evening we'll start to see a frost forming. So it's going to be a chilly event for racing here. And it's going to turn even colder. Yes, we have got some chilly winds from the continent through the weekend, but this blue here represents some bitterly cold air all the way from Siberia, and it's unusual to have such deep cold air engulfing the whole of the UK, and a keen easterly wind across the country throughout next week will keep that cold air entrenched across the country. Now when we get cold air, we inevitably get snowfall in this country. At first, it will mainly be in the form of showers across the eastern parts of Britain during Monday and Tuesday. Met Office weather warnings are in force. But through the week, as that cold air continues, and it will continue for an unusual amount of time for our country, well, it's likely that we'll see disruptive snowfall elsewhere as well. So racing could be affected next week, both in terms of frozen ground and also lying snow. We will, of course, keep you updated on that over the next few days.